are the upsides of being an FDN? And why should you join?
Okay, so I'm gonna quickly explain why I joined. Late at the end of junior year last year, so the start of the second semester, I had an open during 5th period and I didn't want an open, so the only class that I could have filled it up with that I was interested in was FDN. So I'm like, okay, I gotta do this. And now I fell in love with it, and now it's actually gonna be my college major. So you might actually find yourself like loving editing or loving being in front of the camera or behind the camera or anything like that. So yeah, I really encourage you guys to step outside of your comfort zone and do it. So,
yes, please do it, because next year we're leaving.
Yeah, all of the FDN members, and maybe Tom, I don't know. All of the FDN members are leaving next semester, so, or not next semester, but at the end of the year. Yeah. So we need juniors, sophomores, freshmen maybe, to do it.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Hey guys, we just want to let you know that L&M and Lone Tree have partnered up to make a fundraiser for Coach Call on December 10th during the LM Lone Tree basketball game. There'll be a cake auction, a raffle, 50-50 raffle, and chuck-a-duck. Please be there to help support him, and we give out our best wishes. Thank you.
Welcome back to FDN. This week we've got some music reviews happening, we've got some conspiracy theories, which we'll get into later, and then we've got a movie review. Mr. Rogers, Mr. Andrew Stevens reviewed that movie. I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Please enjoy.
Hello everyone, welcome to music review number 9, I think this is. David's here.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I was in the mirror of the last one, but now I've come out of the mirror zone and I'm here.
He's the real guest this time.
I'm a real boy.
He's the real boy. First song we got is The Metal by Tenacious D. Gotta say, this song is probably the best song we've ever heard in our lives.
I don't think it is the best song.
It's not.
It's on Guitar Hero, it's fun to play, it's fun to listen to. I give it about a 6 out of 10.
Oh yeah? Well, I'd give it about a 7.3 out of 10.
You know,
so
I don't mess around with this point nonsense, bro. Gotta do straight numbers, gotta do straight facts, that's all I'm saying.
Next song we got is Puff the Magic Dragon.
I give it a 5 out of 10. No, I changed it to 6 out of 10.
Are you kidding me? I give this one a 10 out of 10. Alright, next song.
Next song.
Big Iron by Marty Robbins.
Okay, listen, this song is good. I'd give it about a 6 out of 10.
They're all 6s.
No.
I also give it a 6, but it's annoying after listening to it once or twice.
Trap version gets a 10 out of 10.
Honestly, not gonna lie, that trap version of the song is fire. No Heaven by DJ Champion.
By DJ Khaled. 6 out of 10.
David, you give them all 6s.
This song, it's kind of bopping, but you know what? It's not in my top 100 songs, so I'm gonna say it's a 3 out of 10. All right.
I don't really like this song. I would never listen to it on my free time. It gets a 2. I don't know why.
2 out of 40.
It's a 2 out of 40.
2 out of 40. We don't want to party.
We don't want to party by Austin
Frostin. He out here.
He's the best indie artist of the.
I give it 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, honestly.
Not gonna lie, honestly, this song is probably an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I guess 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 is a little high.
Once upon a time, there was a great little million where you're from.
We're joined here in Matrimony with David and Mark. They're discussing what the Earth looks like and how it's shaped, and I'm just gonna let them take it from here. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the flat Earth theory because it's the most known to the people that are watching, and it's true. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is basically proven scientific fact at this point. The Earth is of course flat. Now it is thick. The Earth is kind of like a cake, honestly. It may not be. You know, it has layers still. People say, you know, what if you go to the edge of the Earth? You know, why don't you just walk off? Well, truth is that there's a big old wormhole surrounding the entire Earth. So when you walk to one side, it just teleports you over to the other. And you know, yes.
Could a flat Earth technically be hollow due to the thickness of said flat Earth?
You know, maybe, but that's not what this guy's saying.
Alright, so now we're gonna move it on to Mark with his hollow theory.
So, as we all know, the Earth is
round, and
Hot take, really.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. The Earth is round, unlike what David is saying here. But what most people don't know is it's also hollow. How do we know this? Well, some people have actually managed to make it inside. So the Earth, imagine I'm holding the Earth between my hands. On the top there's a hole in the North Pole.
Top.
On the bottom there is another hole called the South Pole, and the Himalayas are somewhere here, I think. Now, what we have discovered on the inside, there is a sun, and this sun heats up the Earth and all of the civilizations, which we have also discovered inside of the Earth. Now, there are many different species of aliens. Sorry. Interterrestrial beings in the Earth. What many people don't know is that the Anunnaki aliens created humans as a way to control the other races and at the same time control the outer Earth.
We're gonna bring it over to David and see what he thinks.
So first off, I want to say, 2 holes on each side of the Earth. You know, I was with you, but as soon as you said a hole in the Himalayas, that just didn't make any sense to me. You know, because like these, they contradict each other. You know, they're on opposite sides. But what's this one doing over here? Nothing.
I'll tell you.
Oh no,
I won't tell you.
Yeah,
So, what were those aliens called? The Nagasaki or something? I mean not that. I mean not that. What are they called?
Anunnaki.
The Anunnaki.
That's what
does that
said.
stupid.
That's
David,
stupid.
Really.
That sounds like what is this? Some anime that these kids are watching? But come on, seriously, guys, come on. You know what? This is a pretty tight debate. What do you guys think?
So while we were talking about these theories, I honestly didn't actually believe the Hollow Earth theory. I was just making it up, but then the reptilians they came they took David, and Rachel's helping me film this, but Rachel she is really traumatized.
I'm so traumatized.
I'm so traumatized.
I'm buying into this whole Hollow Earth thing.
David I don't even know what happened to him. They probably just took him in. They're probably gonna indoctrinate him and make him into an alien or something and take over his body. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, hello there, boys and girls. It's me, Mr. Stevens. I'm here to talk about one of my good friends, Mr. Rogers. Recently, Mr. Rogers had a movie made after him, after all these years. Now, Mr. Rogers, as we all know, he ran a show on PBS, and it helped little kids deal with their emotions and how to use them positively and not bad. In the movie, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Fred Rogers gets interviewed by Lloyd. Lloyd is a journalist who usually has nothing good to say about people, and he plans to find out who the real Fred Rogers is. While Lloyd is interviewing Fred, Lloyd is having some family troubles back at home. Fred helps him out through these, and Lloyd discovers that Fred Rogers is actually really nice and kind even when he's not on screen. Even though that's the main plot, it also shows in the background how Fred Rogers goes through things while recording the show itself. How he's made fun of by producers, and not a lot of people take the show as serious as he does. Personally, I enjoyed the movie. I would give it an 8 out of 10, 10 being the best, 5 being in the middle, and 0 being very, very bad. The only improvement I could see that would be changed was to have a different ending, because I thought the ending was a little awkward because they ended it on a cliffhanger. The movie brought a lot of nostalgia for people who watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and overall the movie is a tearjerker and is very heartwarming. But kids, that's all the time I have. So So kids, with that, we'll see you on another beautiful day.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week. See ya.